like to thank you all for joining me on this journey. It's been real.
Yuck!
That could have been worse.
Really?
Just a quick trip up the blowhole.
Manatees don't have blowholes.
What? Then... Oh, yeah. Yuck.
Hey, about down there.
I was a bit of a monkey's ass.
No, well, yes, but I was going to say that your style's not so bad.
Nothing if not stylish.
Anyway, I work alone. But you and I made a decent team.
Hey, lovebirds, quit flapping your gums and get up here. My treasure sits mere fathoms away. And my ship, the Howler Monkey. I thought I'd never see you again. I've dropped anchor down to the mating grounds and the cavern of La Esponja Grande. Now, if only my loyal crew was worth a piece of eight. Star crew member even had the temerity to expire.
What's the problem?
Santino was not only a world-class swordsman, bullfighter, and pastry chef. He was also, most importantly, an unrivaled skin diver. There is no other man who can survive the swim down to the mating grounds.
Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's a skill I developed in college.
Well then, what are you waiting for, bucko? The sponge, and make it a snappy!
Well, that stuff in my pockets really weighs me down. Well, let's see here. 6,000 doubloons, the Jewel Crown of Queen Archipelago. Oh, and a golden wrenchy thing. Score! Leviathan country. All ocean life is dangerous. Do not approach or feed.
Aware of Leviathan. Nice sign, dude.
The Ancient Voodoo Artifact Preservation Society welcomes you to La Esponja Grande. Please stay on the path. Finally, the home of La Esponja Grande. Uh-oh. Horrible. Teeth. Gnashing. Ferocious. Leviathan.
I neglected to mention the Guardian of La Esponja.
What was it? A giant squid? They've been known to hunt and swallow entire corsairs.
No.
Megalodon? Devil whale?
Worse.
What then?
Female. Giant. Manatee.
The monster must be tamed, cheap whistle.
What? Rolled up newspaper?
Taming the female is no easy task. Their fickle minds are the greatest of all riddles. Complex, confounding, beautiful.
Are we still talking about manatees?
I equipped my crew to be able to communicate with the creatures. Alas, Santino was the only one who had learned to understand their song.
Sort of put all your eggs in one basket, huh?
Oh, what an explorer he would have made.
You don't have some cockamamie plan for taking care of the Leviathan?
Nothing. I originally spent 3 months fabricating a giant manatee suitor to be piloted by a crew of 15 men, all well learned in the ways of bestial romance. But sadly, they were lost during a trial run, mashed like peas.
Yeesh. Santino wasn't raised by giant manatees, was he? How could he understand them?
Learned it on Flotsam Island, I believe, from a scientist.
The Marquis? Huh.
Even if we could get the winds to work in our favor, I'm not leaving this anchorage. I've come too far to risk losing the location of my super absorbent prize.
Sure, Santino could understand manatee, but how did he make those strange noises to communicate with them?
With the tongue of the manatee, of course.
What's the deal with you and manatee parts?
It's a device that I plan to market to tourists such as yourself after this adventure was complete. It allows you to produce their sounds.
So I don't have to put my mouth on anything gross?
I asked one of my crewmen to watch after it long ago.
Let me guess. Santino.
Certainly not. His skills were not to be wasted on such a simple mission. It would have been one of the others, though I'll be slivered if I can remember which one.
So one of the mutineers should know where the tongue of the manatee is?
I imagine so.
Huh. Okay, got it.
Learn to communicate with the manatee, and La Esponja Grande will finally be within our grasp.
I need information.
I'll never break.
Arr!
Okay.
You can't intimidate me.
Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
You'll never find it, betrayer.
Comfy?
You're a betrayer. But do you think Morgan is still into me?
Oh, yeah, definitely. See how you still have all your limbs? That means she cares.
Good.
Arr!
You...
Okay.
Thought you...
I'm just...
Alright, that's enough.
Try you. Give a fish.
Oh, look at that fish flop. Come here, you.
Okay. Wait. Can I go to
They call the ship the Howler Monkey. It might not be the fastest ship in the Caribbean, but it's certainly seen the most bile.
Can I go to it?
Decalva's ship.
No.
It reads, visit the sacred giant manatee mating grounds, home to La Esponja Grande.
Pocket fish.
I don't want anything bad to happen to this fish. I shouldn't defile this seahorse head any more than I have to. Hey Morgan, I know you're a cutthroat pirate hunter, but do you have any female insight into this manatee problem?
You mean the monster?
The same. This thing is colossal. Teeth the size of a ship's mast.
I got
and
the
killing
damn
any
thing.
male manatee that gets within a flipper's length.
You know, she might seem cold and brutal, but she's probably just, I don't know, lonely. You know?
Shouldn't she just stop murdering anything that gets near her cave then?
What did you do when she showed her teeth?
Hello? I ran away.
Right. You know what I think?
What's that?
She needs another manatee to stand its ground and not be so afraid of her. She kills them because that's all she knows how to do. And if someone could overcome that fear of death and stand in front of her long enough to teach her something different, I think she might just let them.
And then we could get the sponge?
Yes, and then we could get the sponge.
And then we can
my.
cure Elaine. Perfect. Talk a male manatee into standing its ground.
Aw.
Thanks, Mo. You're the best.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
All right, you. Arr!
Ha! You can't scare me with Santino by my side.
The fires of my rage will keep you warm, brother.
Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
Not telling you, man. I'll never talk. Santino's with me on this.
Yeah, we'll rot before you know anything.
Plastic Murray.
Solidarity, brother!
Sorry to have to go and pull you away from your icon.
Unbelievable, brah. I thought you and I were gonna have buckets of good times. Just you, me, Santino, Jumbo Jimbo, partying at the cantina. Maybe hit the mucus flume for a change of pace.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm gonna miss out on the mucus flume. Well, you can't stay tough forever.
Watch me.
Do I have
Watch
a
him.
sword? I don't think I do I?
I shouldn't defile this seahorse. You, Murray.
His name is Santino.
Santino. I'm throwing you overboard.
Yeah? Try it, Bumblefingers.
Zoinks! Tell Moose to give up his info.
Never!
James DK, thank you for the
I revel
42,
in your
buddy.
frustration with my tight-lipped comrade.
I know you know diddly.
That might be so, but I'll never talk, and the wills of these men will be stronger for it.
The skull is right. This information won't come easy.
You're useless. Brotherhood's not so cool now, is it?
Wait until we chew through your ropes of oppression and topple your puppet regime.
Wow, Murray, you've gone political.
I just learned all those words.
Talk to you later.
Be gone, oppressor.
So if we can somehow make him stop biting.
Can you be bribed?
Only with your head on a pike. Yes, pike.
This is a potent manatee digestive and should only be used as such. I'm gonna have to adjust to life with a hook hand. For starters,
We're gonna try this guy, but I'm not really expecting much.
I need information.
You'll never make me talk. I draw my strength from the Brotherhood.
Arr!
Arr!
Nothing. Who had the tongue of the manatee, scumbag?
I didn't have it. I can't remember who had it, but it wasn't me.
He's telling the truth.
What? I didn't even have to do anything.
Sometimes they break easy, like delicate Fabergé eggs. Look at him. He's a wreck.
Just don't hurt me.
Fine. See what you get for being a stick in the mud?
We'll see.
What else do you know?
Nothing. Please let me go. I want to go home.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
I've got some mighty fine treasure here, and it could all be yours if you just tell me where the tongue of the manatee is.
I don't want treasure. I want freedom. Freedom!
The Mariana wrench. Turns a bolt at any fathom. No bolts to turn here. Hey, Mo. Those mutineers have information.
I've got ways of making them talk.
I bet you do, but you know what? I think I've got this.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can I borrow your sword for a minute?
Just for a minute.
Thanks. I'm sorry it had to come to this. The tongue of the manatee location, or someone here will never need a milliner again.
A milliner?
Hat maker. A hatter. I'm cutting off somebody's head.
You don't have the stones.
Don't I?
You don't scare me with your sharp, shiny stick, puny mortal. I am Santino, the incontrovertible demonic skull, and I shall reap wood!
Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, man!
What? What happened? We can't see.
He did it! He's crazier than a sack of eels, man!
What did he do?
Santino's dead! Don't hurt anyone else. I'll talk.
Go.
I didn't have it. That's all I can remember.
Forgive me for not trusting your bile-encrusted memory.
I didn't have it, bro.
He's telling the truth. Or at least he thinks he is.
All right, who's next? I need information.
I'll never break. Arr!
I feel like maybe one of these, maybe we can do like,
You can't.
okay, one, I feel like one of these is the right one.
Tongue of the
Let's
manatee.
switch.
Who had it?
Never find it, bitch. Arr!
Did this guy in particular have something that scared him?
You. Arr! You.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Hey, Mo. Do you know anything about the language of manatees?
Let's talk to everyone first.
No.
We haven't talked to
I speak a little
the
monkey,
captain's
though.
area anyway.
Hey, you work for the Singe. How can I get back to Flotsam? I need him to teach me how to understand manatee.
The next time you set foot on Flotsam, you'll be dissected.
Catchy. You ever consider a career with their Chamber of Commerce?
Failing there isn't an option.
Lose your heart on Flotsam Island, along with your spleen.
What you need is a way to get to Flotsam without being on Flotsam.
Hey, that sounds like a puzzle. You really are warming up to my shtick. About this female manatee,
Yeah?
get a male manatee to stand its ground, then what? Oh, I could teach him the courting dance of the Monkey Island cannibals.
Or how about you get him to string a coherent sentence together? A little humor doesn't hurt either.
Thanks.
Yeah. So we can go back down here. Anchor goes back up bones.
It looks like the Leviathan is pretty picky about her company.
Got everything from the treasure chest. There's no warning sign. Stack of bones.
I wonder if those were appetizers or dessert. Ooh.
Okay, so I think we're good down here. Seahorse skull?
The remains of one of those legendary seahorse creatures. Giant manatees gobble them up like cheese squigglies. Yeah, I think this is the manatee we rode in on. He looks okay, considering. Excuse me, manatee? What do you say to entering that cave? The one with all the carcasses of your brethren around it? Was that a yes? All right, I'll learn to understand you and speak your language, and then we'll try this again.
Okay, nothing else down here. Got this?
I think I should just talk to him.
Okay. Come on. This?
Hungry, fellow?
Oh.
This is a potent manatee.
Okay. So, is there anything I needed to do in here? Is anything new? These bongos?
I haven't played bongos since my stint as a beat poet.
Okay. We can still raise and lower the bile. Anything over here?
I'd never punch a manatee. Well, maybe in self-defense.
There's the pile of treasures. The boat's gone now.
Nothing more in there. Guess it only had room for one demonic skull. Nothing more in there. Guess it only had room for one demonic skull.
Maybe it let us back in so we could get the picture?
A pool of acidic yellow bile.
I don't really need acidic bile for anything, I don't think. Just one of the loot? Yeah, I did.
Creepy. But kind of cute.
Picture flew out when he pooped? No, well, we picked it up. Yeah, we're good there. I think I can put this back in here. Oh, wait. Let's try this first. Maybe we can go back up to Buddy's area and pick up some things there. Or is this going to actually, like, take us out?
There's nothing interesting up there now. Just a whole lot of tongue. I've got Kava's exit concoction, which can be administered to the...
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking we were going to do. So I think we're good in here for now, but now we can get back in if we need to.
Just a dab will do ya. Whoops.
Just casually runs from behind him. Okay.
Well, that was, actually, I don't want to talk about it.
Huh. Okay, talk to him too.
Ben Winslow, how you feeling?
On the mend, sir.
I just wanted to let you know that we're out of the manatees, so whenever you feel like joining us on deck...
Try to tell me what to do again, and you'll be clear-hauled halfway to Sunday.
Sorry. May I have a look at your files?
As a trusted member of my crew, there's nothing I wouldn't
Oh, here
share
we go.
with you.
Okay.
Really?
Go right ahead.
Russian, turn on leather. Greatest fear, Sister Agnes. Oh, here we go. There it is. There's the face. Okay. So it's the big smile, cross-eyed, and something else, and that is absolutely ridiculous.
Whoa, look at the mug on that nun.
Whoa. Okay. Big smile, weird eye popped up, and cross-eyed.
Kava's locket. Voodoo trinket or foil wrapped candy with a nougat center.
Look all you want, but don't take it.
Never noticed this before. Wonder what it does.
Guybrush, the voodoo power contained within that locket is not to be meddled with. The last time you fiddled with the powers of voodoo, you stupidly unleashed the powers of...
Yeah. She's on the island, right?
Did I not make myself clear? Subvert me again, and the next time I get my hands on you, I'm going to... Did I not make myself clear? Subvert me again, and the next time I get my hands on you, I'm going to...
Okay. I can't go anywhere,
We're
right?
right on top of La Esponja.
Yeah. All right, let's see. So we need...
I need information.
I'll...
Cross-eyed? That looks kind of like it, right? I think stinky. Then we need like the smart, yes.
Stop! Ah! Please, no, Sister Agnes. Noogie's sorry.
Who had the tongue of the manatee, or you get the face again?
It was Moose. Moose had it. Please, no more.
Check all the files, we will.
Is this true?
Sad, I can't remember, brah.
It's Jimbo. His ichor funnel. That's the tongue of the manatee.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I left it back in the big guy's stomach. How could I forget?
I wonder.
I wonder. Well, now that we have something to do, I gotta go, chat. Because I'm starving, and I want to get some food. So I'm gonna save the game right here, and we're gonna continue this adventure at some point down the road. I don't know when exactly, but we're gonna continue this because I've been having a good time with it, and I want to. So that's what we're gonna do. But for now, I'm gonna go get something to eat, come back, and probably do some Final Fantasy. If the queues are up, we'll do some Final Fantasy. If the queues are bad, then maybe I'll jump in more of this. We'll see. We're gonna do something. Good drink. Ooh, we're gonna do something fun this afternoon. Whatever it is. So it'll either be Final Fantasy 14 or more of this or something. Probably some EFT tonight, I'm thinking. And then tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Tomorrow in the morning, we're gonna be doing starting our Wasteland 3, our normal difficulty, evil neutral run, chaotic lootful. And we're also going to be raising money for World Builders. So I would love if you guys can join me tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. ET. It's an awesome cause. We'll be talking more about it then and going over it and doing all that kind of fun stuff. Then hopefully in the afternoon, playing some Warframe, if it's going to be up. The problem is we have, I don't think it's been announced yet when Warframe is going to be up for the new war, but I'd really like to do it. So hopefully that'll be tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, we're going to be starting Wasteland 3 tomorrow. And it should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. So hope to see you there. Or Warframe 3, Wasteland 3 tomorrow, and Warframe. So yeah, no GTFO tomorrow. I think we might do GTFO on Thursday with Zeke and JP. Maybe Thursday afternoon. I'm not sure. Also, I'm not entirely sure as we go into the weekend. I'm quickly going to be juggling games, so I'm not quite sure what our schedule is going to be. We're going to be starting Wasteland 3, Final Fantasy 14 to finish. I mean, at this point, we're doing Tales of Monkey Island. Like, at this point, I want to finish it, so we're going to get that done at some point. And so we're going to have Wasteland 3, Warframe New War, Final Fantasy 14, Tales of Monkey Island, and I'm playing EFT a little bit here and there. So we got a lot going on. I also, maybe even more Last Stand. I don't know. So much stuff. So much content, chat. We'll have to see. Anyway, I will see you all in just probably like an hour and a half or so. If I don't see you then, I will see you tomorrow morning or tonight for more fun and games. And again, hope to see you tomorrow for our World Builders charity stream starting at 8 a.m. ET. Help me, because my first goal is probably going to be becoming a Lalafell Fantasia. And then our follow-up potential goal is going to be becoming a Bunny Boy. So this is going to be a thing. And then maybe our third goal, if we make that, is doing none of them. We'll see. I have no idea yet. It's just going to go back and forth. But anyway, guys, have a great one. We'll see you guys soon.